Hello friends and my dear students, welcome back to my channel Phoenix Physics. Today we are going to solve numerical problems chapter 1. First problem, in a submarine equipped with sonar, the time delay between the generation of a pulse and its echo after reflection from an enemy submarine is observed to be 80 seconds. That is T is given, T is equal to 80 seconds. Then if the speed of sound in water is speed, that is V is given 1460 ms minus 1. What is the distance of enemy submarine? Here you know the formula, V is equal to 2D by T. We have to find out the distance, what they asked distance. Okay, so bring this 2D here, 2D is equal to V into T. If it is D means V into T divided by 2. What is our V value? 1460 into T 80 second divided by 2. Okay, so cancel this 40, just multiply these two values, 6, 24, 18, 5. So if it is in kilometer means 58.40 kilometer. So this is in meter and this is in kilometer. Up to this clear? Question number 2. The radius of the circle is 3.12 meter. Radius is given 3.12 meter. Calculate the area of the circle with regard to significant figures. Okay. So here what they asked, area of the circle. What's the formula for area of the circle? That is pi r square. Pi means 3.14 or you can write it as 22 by 7 and r square is 3.12 into 3.12. Just multiply these three terms. You can get the answer as 30.593. Here this is in the multiplication format, right? Have to find out the least significant figures. Here 1, 2, 3. 3 is my least significant figures. So 1, 2, 3, but the second decimal is more than 5. So simply you can write it as 30.6. Here area, right? So 30.6 meter square. Don't forget to write the unit 30.6 meter square because this is area of the circle. So that is why I have written meter square. Question number 3. Assuming the frequency nu of a vibrating string may depend upon applied force, length, then mass per unit length, prove that nu is proportional to 1 by L root of F by M using dimensional analysis. Here take this formula, that is nu is proportional to 1 by L root of F by M. Substitute the dimensional formula. You know the dimension for nu is nothing but frequency. Frequency means 1 by T. So you have to write T power minus 1. Then force you know, then L you know. Here mass per unit length is, instead of mass they have given us mass per unit length, that is M by L. Mass means M, L means M by L. Bring this L to numerator, M L minus 1. Substitute all the dimensional formula in equation 1. Here what is nu? Nu is T power minus 1. To remove the proportionality symbol, I am introducing the constant K. 1 by L. What is L? Capital L. Then root of F is M L T minus 2 divided by M is M L power minus 1. So cancel this M. So K into 1 by L square root of, bring this L power minus 1 to numerator, that is L square T power minus 2. Okay. So next step is, that is here T power minus 1. Okay. So solve this right hand side, that is K into 1 by L, okay, take L square t minus 2 outside, L t power minus 1. So cancel this L, your final answer is t power minus 1. So LHS is equal to RHS. Problem number 4. Jupiter is at a distance of 824.7 million kilometer from the Earth. So this is our Earth and this is Jupiter. The distance between these two are 824.7 million. Million means 10 to the power of 6 kilometer. Okay, that is why I have written as 824.7 into 10 to the power of 6 kilometer. Then its angular diameter is measured to be 35.72 second. 35.72 second. Calculate the diameter of the Jupiter. We have to find out the diameter of the Jupiter. Here what is given? D is given, that is distance is given, the angle is given. You know the conversion because this here theta is in terms of second. We have to convert it into radian. Okay. So 1 second is equal to 4.85 into 10 to the power of minus 6 radian. So if it is 1 second, if it is 35.72 second means just multiply the value. So 4.85 into 10 to the power of minus 6 into 35.72. You know the formula, theta is equal to d by d. Here we are going to find out the diameter of the Jupiter, that is small d. Just multiply capital D and theta. D is the distance, theta is the angle. So d theta, substitute the value. Here I have plus 6. And here I have minus 6, cancel these two. So remaining answer is 142,872 kilometer. You can write it as 12345 kilometer, that is 10 to the power of 5 kilometer. This is your answer. Problem number 5. The measurement value of length of a simple pendulum is 20 centimeter, that is L is given, known with 2 millimeter accuracy, that is delta L is 2 millimeter. Here length is given in the centimeter, so I just converted this millimeter into centimeter, that is 0.2 centimeter. Next, the time for 50 oscillations was measured to be 40 seconds. So T is given 40 seconds within 1 second resolution, that is delta T is given 1 second. Calculate the percentage accuracy in the determination of acceleration due to gravity g from the above measurement. You know the formula, T is equal to 2 pi root L by g. Okay, bring this g here. So before that, just square the values. T square is equal to 4 pi square L by g. Bring this g here, 4 pi squared L by t squared. Up to this you know. Next you have to write the percentage error formula, that is delta g by g into 100 equal to, here L to the power 1. 1 means delta L by L into 100 because these two are constant, leave it, plus t to the power 2 means 2 into delta t by t into 100. Substitute the value. What is delta L here? 0.2. L 20 centimeter, then 100 plus 2 into delta t is 1 second, t is 40 second into 100. Okay, cancel the 0, multiply 0.2 with 10, you can get 2 by 2, plus here cancel this 0, then 20 by 4. Your answer is 6%. I hope this video is useful to you. If you like my video, please share and subscribe my video. Thank you.